Hey guys, Codyno here, and welcome to another video of evolution. And this time, I'm going to be showing off something I made. No more watching me constantly go about editing. Now, this is the best of the best, my greatest creation of all, the grasshopper. And you will see soon why it's so good. And we already see one guy moving forward. Yep, that's that fast. It's not a very slow inching forward, it's a jump ahead. A giant leap ahead. Already generation 3 and we're moving far. And look at this guy. Too bad he's not the best, but already we got this guy. Oh, he's the best one of the generation. Look at him go, just like that. Just jumping is just wonderful. Just it's mind baffling that my previous creation, as you remember, did not do too well. This one did amazing, and this is the trial of hours and hours and hours of work, and this is what you get: a superior beast that is able to jump far and wide. And as each generation passes, it learns the different angles of jumping and how they recover if they fail and stuff like that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see how far they can get. I mean, just look at this. They're just like bouncing ahead, quite literally. It's also kind of mesmerizing to watch all these guys do the same exact thing. And it's kind of funny. Each one is a little bit different. Not every single one of them is the same. And yeah, know what? About the I said another video. I meant first video. Sorry. I should give the introduction of the game. So this game is evolution, where you create creatures using joints, muscles, and bones. And a lot of people have been making videos on this, and there is one major flaw that everybody's been doing. They're like, hey, let's try making a person. But the problem about a person is, whenever they make it as a stick figure. And stick figures, well, they're not really actual things. And when you have two legs spread out, it's not gonna do the best at moving forward. Because when you're drawing a stick figure out on here, you're making it you're pretty much telling the stick figure shuffle. It's not a walk forward, and therefore it topples over a lot. However, a creature such as a grasshopper, where there's legs for stabilization, clearly designed as a 2D, is much more superior and faster at learning how to run. As a matter of fact, I think this is probably the best thing you can ever make, because, well, first of all, the grasshopper, the biggest feature of the grasshopper is that giant, powerful, muscular leg. And that is what propels it forward. And then, like every other insect, they have 3 legs, so the 2 front legs are for stabilization and recovery. You don't want it to slide across the floor, you want it to quickly get back up to this perfect launching height and launch away. And there you go. A grasshopper. And oh my gosh, it works. It's so fun just watching it. Just look at that. Just look at that. That is just beautiful. And this is generation 24. This isn't even like generation 80. Do you know how long I had to wait for my favorite video? Oh, it was a long time. I mean, I was waiting till like 80, and then I try something else, and then wait 80 again, and over and over and over and over, and oh my goodness, it was so painful. But this, I mean, look at this. It said Generation 26, and I'm just happy to see this. Obviously, there is some little bad ones once in a while, like that guy right there. And yeah, it's kind of funny watching them fail. And it's almost like a little washing machine, the way they tumble around. It's like a little circular motion. You see how it is? It's like that big blob of red moving around. So I'm just going to show one at a time so that you guys can appreciate the beauty of this creature. as it goes bounding about through the meadows. It's... my goodness, I'm so proud of this. It's my favorite of all. And feel free to copy it. Just, you know. I don't know. Feel free to copy it if you like. It's very fun to play around with. And keep in mind, this game lets you test multiple scenarios. So let's say, let's save it. And let's go back. So this is called GH1, Grasshopper 1. Now we have jumping, obstacle jump, and climbing. So we just went through running. Now let's take a look at jumping, shall we? So the thing about each scenario is that it's a bit different each time. The objective of the situation means that the way the animal uses its muscles will be different. Therefore, even if it worked very well in running, it may not work too well with jumping. As you can kind of tell right now. It was just jumping just a sec ago, but in the running stage. But now that it's in the jumping stage, it can't figure out the fact that running will make you jump higher. And this is typically what you get to see whenever you make a creation. They typically fail, and they look like a weird wiggling mass of creatures. And okay, they're doing some progress. Oh, this is very interesting. This is very intriguing. Let's see if the next generation will figure out that pushing their leg backwards is the key. So far, they're just shooting their leg up into the sky and calling that jumping. So yeah, even if you design an animal the way you think it would work, and it may work on one of the scenarios, it may not always work the way you anticipate. Like this. It's not working like I imagined. It's like, it can't figure out the fact that pushing forward will help. I mean, like, mister, push forward! Just onward you go! And perhaps it will eventually figure out. Look at that. It's wiggling about, doing its little thing. And another thing is, the creatures don't have a top and bottom in mind. It's just whatever's touching the ground is whatever's touching the ground. So it's not gonna say, oh shoot, I'm upside down, I better get back up. They just say, okay, I need to move up. I need to jump. I need to do everything I can to jump. Let's see, anyone successful yet on jumping? I'm afraid not. I think eventually they'll learn. Instead of pulling, you dummies, push! Push! Not like that, Sonny. Well, I guess they're eventually gonna learn. Once one guy figures out, hey, if I push it backwards, I might go further. Oh, actually, it's kind of working this way, too. Look at all those legs just moving around. Come on, somebody smart, do something. Hello, any smart people in the room? Oh my gosh, it's completely different from last time. Look at the legs just going everywhere. It's so beautiful. It's just a wiggling mass of balls. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah. Come on. Oh, it's I think it's starting to get to that stage of figuring it out. And this is the beauty of the game. It's a game that you can spend hours and hours and hours just addicted to this game. Oh my goodness, I don't know how long I spent on this. If it was Steam, I'd probably figure out. Oh, that's different. Yes, something new for once. Now, if my calculations are correct, it'll finally figure out. No, it won't. It was so close too. It's all the matter of randomness. I guess the more factors. Ah, they're back to the wiggle dig. The dig it. It's the dig mode. Eh. Actually, it'll actually do a good job climbing, I think, if it did that. Too bad you can't make it so that the joints only go a certain way. Oh, that would be great. Yeah. Well, now that we've seen that jumping is a fail, let's go obstacle jumping. And they're still trying to figure out how to move right now. Oh, that guy's has it. Let's see. Come on, jump, people, jump. And once again, we're back to the weird leg phase. Come on, you. You could jump. No, don't jump towards the ball. If you jump over it, you completely miss it. And it would be nice if the ball would like crush or like move them around. That would be kind of nice. Game developers, please listen to my plight. Yeah, plight. I think that was. No, so close. You bugger, you messed it up. You could have determined what each generation would do from the now on. But no, you did not. You failed like a miserable banana. And why am I cheering on for them? I have no idea. They don't even have any brains. They just have AI. Well, I guess people say I'm a bot too, so... Oh well. Well, this is kind of interesting. Let's go back to climbing. Please be good. Please be good. And the best part about climbing is that the first round, everybody just tumbles down. Except for a few. I think climbing is the most accurate of learning. If you fail, you tumble down. If you succeed, you go one step further. And each time you fail, you know how to do it better. Let's see if I can follow one of these rolling down the hill. There we go. Whee! Tumbling down the hill as we go. Tumbling down the hill as we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now, I'm getting bored, so let's load some simulations. Let's see. Creature running. Generation 89. What's this one? Aha! Watch the gracefulness of the grasshopper. It's actually quite nice. Wow. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's a race of the grasshoppers. Okay, let's go back and take a look at the other ones I have done. Creature running. Oh man, that sucks. Let's try the climbing. One more time. I have faith in you guys. You can do it. I have faith. I shouldn't sing this song because it's gonna get me copyright striked or whatever. Is that myth or that real? I have no idea. Well, it's showing signs of progress. And it's jumping, it's jumping, it's jumping, it's jumping, and I'm so glad I don't have to edit this whole thing. I'm just gonna upload this because I'm a lazy guy. Yay, 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 yay. Well, I guess I should cut off for now. It's kinda getting boring, isn't it? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see more, if you really do. If you have any ideas for the creatures, let me know. I'll try my best to remake them. So like say grasshopper, I'll try my best to make a grasshopper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make it so that it works the best in running and not so much the other things. So yeah, have a nice day, blah 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 blah, goodbye.